I don't know that it's mechanically interesting. Like, it doesn't feel like I'm having to do anything to stay with... I mean, like, literally. I'm not doing anything right now, and it's just keeping me with him. But, it looks very cool. Hello, friends. Welcome to TroytlePower. Hello, friends. Welcome to TroytlePower Presents the Power Playthroughs. Hello, friends. Welcome to TroytlePower Presents the Power Playthroughs podcast with TroytlePower. I'm your host, TroytlePower, and this is the podcast where we play games in a powerful way. And today we're checking out Star Overdrive, which looks like a very cool, like, third-person action exploration game. We're seeing, looks like a kid's room, but it's futuristic. Look at that crazy retro-futuristic computer terminal. There's a keytar, and it's shining. It's a light-up keytar. Who doesn't love a light-up keytar? Oh, what's that? Friends, that's a hoverboard. I know what that's going to be. It's a hoverboard. Because this is a hoverboard game. We're in a spaceship, it looks like. There's music bumping. I can't hear it because I have my volume too low. I suspect the volume's too low for y'all as well. We're going to tweak it a little bit here. We're going to bring it... Okay. Right about there. Okay, yeah, you hear the clicking of his controller. That's more what we're supposed to be hearing. He's playing a video game while he's flying a spaceship. Incoming message. Research mission code. Only survivor. More than 7 years.
Someone please respond. BIOS, it's news.
Oh.
Please respond. If you find this message.
Okay, he's typing away at a keyboard now. He's trying to track the message.
Be careful.
Something wrong with the planet.
I miss you so much. Please forgive me. We are one.
Was that me and her are one, or is she being, like, Borgified by the planet? Now we see space. Planet Sabet. And our ship flying in overhead. The controls seem to not be being monitored as the ship is flying in towards the planet. Oh, purple energy flying up! It hit the ship! Oh man, now our guy jumps at the controls. He's got like a weird LED light on the back of his head. That's interesting. I think we're crashing now. Yeah, we're definitely crashing. He opened something up and grabbed a cassette out of like a little safe compartment, like a cassette tape. I almost bought a cassette tape. It was there was 2 Star Trek books on cassette at the thrift shop. I almost bought both of them. I have no reason for them. I don't have anything that could play a tape. I was just very amused by it. Unfortunately, I know that Star Trek books on tape are very abridged, so I didn't do it. Ride faster on giant pipes. Equip 3 components with metallic surface bonus. Okay. Sitting on a loading screen here. Yeah, there we go. Well. Okay, there we go. We put up a little force field thing around us as we crashed, and it looks like that's the only thing that's kept us alive. Although even it has, like, there's a big piece of metal on top of us that went through the force field somehow. It's a little unclear on how that works. It also can go through the ground. So, you know. I am playing this on Switch. The team was kind enough to send me a code for it. I believe it is out on other platforms as well, or it may be that it is coming to other platforms. I don't remember what I most recently saw. We've run up through our ship. Running feels... Oh, okay. Well, something exploded and our force field popped up. That's good, I guess. The controls of this feel floaty. Like, your character is a little bit slidey as he moves around, but I think that's going to be okay, because I think we're mostly not going to be running around that much. Keytar, very popular musical instrument. Your trusty keytar is still in good shape. All right. I can now... Wait, little's left to your ship besides your keytar. Use it to get yourself out of this situation. Okay. My keytar is... It's a sword. It's a very cool sounding sword. I like it. Okay. take whatever this is, a photo. It's a girl laying on a bed listening to some headphones, maybe. Okay, let's break through these cluster of gem things blocking the path. Okay, we're gonna run up to the edge here, and we're gonna jump. Very floaty. I do not like the way that moving this boy around feels. We'll see if that changes as we move forward, but he's just a little weird right now. Your camera does not move around on its own as you move, but your character swings his sword directly in front of you. So like if you're holding backwards, he still swings the sword in front of you, which is a little bit weird. That thing's gonna explode too. Roll away. Huzzah. Okay, a bunch more gems to break. Oh, a bunch of explodey thingies. Oh, a little cutscene of him running through them before they all explode. Is he gonna make it? He made it. To a rock wall. Oh no, what's he gonna do? Oh man, our rocket board just came and got us out of nowhere and lifted us up in the sky off the edge. Is our hoverboard sentient, or is that just lucky that happened to come right then? Not sure. In any case, here's our rocket hoverboard next to us and a big expansive world in front of us that looks like it's made out of ramps. This is where it may be that the controls just feel bad, because that's not mostly what you're doing. Hey, title screen, Star Overdrive. Let's take a picture of it. Look at that. How shiny. Oh, I have to push the button to continue. Oh, I had to push the A button to continue. Okay. There's a camera is focusing in on a like spire thing up to the left of us, a blue glowing spire with a portal next to it. Hoverboard, fairly common sports gear. The gravity core seems to be missing. This hoverboard belongs to Naus. It seems to have been through a lot. Listen to the SOS. Use the Naus hoverboard to reach the point from which the SOS originates. Whoa, okay. Now when we jump, the hoverboard like rockets us up in the air. Okay. Moving forward, and we're gonna jump over here. Why are we using it as a jump pack and not as a hoverboard? That's a little strange, but sure. I guess it does that too. Ooh. Our roll has become much more effective now because of the hoverboard. A Sarlacc pit just opened up in front of us. Something went down in there. Can I follow it? Sure can. Okay. Now I'm coming out of cave. That's gonna lead me to another spot I can go up, I suppose. Okay. Okay. Ugh. Oh, I had to jump and then dash. I didn't do it good. Can I make my way? Can I save myself? I did. I saved myself. Okay. Jump, dash. Whoops, I missed. Okay. Well, game over. Okay. Could have maybe just respawned me instead of game over and sad music and stuff. Is the tutorial area. Jump, dash, there we go. Okay. I'm gonna go check out the blue spire thing first, and then we'll check out the green portal thingy. Control here, put my hand on it, and... Ah! A person appeared.
Research mission code Epsilon 842. This is a distress call from planet Sebety. Please respond. The coordinates are Iota Q47 Mark III. I am the only survivor of the mission sent to monitor the mining facilities of this sector. All the Upward Corp personnel are gone. I've been stuck here for more than 7 years at this point.
Whoa, 7 years.
I've been in constant danger, and I need immediate extraction. Someone please respond. BIOS, it's Noose. Please respond.
Wait, am I BIOS and she's Noose?
Find this message. Try to reach any Upward Corp tower. You will be able to locate my precise position from there. If my board reaches you in time, take this gravity core and ride it. You'll need it since there is something wrong with this planet. Oh damn, I have to go. Please.
She's got a guitar on her back, along with the hoverboard.
I miss you so much. Please forgive me. We are one.
So has she been stuck here for 7 years, but in my timeline, it's not been nearly that long? That's kind of what it feels like. Inserting a thing into the hoverboard. That presumably is going to let it be a hoverboard. And looking at a green portal. music. Very good. I have a button prompt that says ride, but I just kind of want to. I just want to hang in this moment. This is a good moment. This is good vibes right here. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Here we go. Ready to ride? Oh, whoa. Okay, that looked cool. Tricks. Right stick to perform tricks in the air. Okay. Yeah, trick, trick, trick. I am flying much higher than I expected to be. Okay. Okay. Hold B to jump. Wait, boost. Gain extra boost by releasing B on the edge of a slope. Okay. So hold down B, and then we're gonna go jump. Whee! Okay. That's okay. That feels pretty fun to move around in. Surfaces. Metal is a special component. You'll need to craft a special component. A special surface. You'll need to craft a special component to drive on metal. Or your energy will be fastly drained. Oh, we don't want that. Let's get off of here then. Atos. Regional Tower. Okay. Okay. Is there a setting for the camera? Because this is like legitimately frustrating me. There's not. I can increase the camera speed. Is there power selection, hoverboard, move? No, I don't. What? How do I get out of here? Exit. Yeah, this game seems cool, but it is going to be the entirely manual camera that I think keeps me from playing it, because I don't like that I swing in front of myself, and so I have to manually whip my camera around, but the attack button is on the face buttons, so I have to take my hand off of the attack button in order to swing the camera around. It just doesn't feel good. You can transition straight from your hoverboard to attacking, which is pretty nice. There's not even a lock on enemies? If your camera locked on the enemy, then I'd understand, but... Okay, so you will attack towards enemies, even if your camera's not facing them. That's good. But, yeah, the entirely manual camera just does not feel nice. I died. Alright, let's try again. What do we need to do at this place? This tower. Whoa! We need to deal with this enemy that's attacking. That's what we need to do. Oh, he was exploding. That's what that was. Okay. Okay. Gathering some components. Also, my man runs too slow. Like this guy, his getting around speed is too slow. Now I understand he has a hoverboard. Most of the time I'm going to be getting around with that, but still. How do I get up this tower? Oh wait, here's a control thing for it. As soon as you're off your board, it just doesn't feel nice. Downloading regional data. All right, look at that. Ooh, this is a pretty big map. Okay. It's like a screw top. It's like several screw tops. Are these all things that I can go do now that I've activated the tower? Ooh, that looks like a boost thing. Portal gate, a boost gate? Okay. Processing. Error. Energy loop interrupted. Elevator disabled. Manual override required at regional terminals. Ah. So there's cables here. And I bet they're going to lead me to those things that just popped up. Bricks. Form trips to game boost. Yeah, you told me that already. Whee! Ooh! I lost where the cable went. Well, over that way. There's like little bird things that fly with you when you're going fast. They're like little robot birds, like what you would see in a Sonic game, but they're like, oh, you're going fast. We're going to go fast with you. That's kind of fun. Oh man, here's some water. I hope we can go across water. Oh no, it doesn't work on water. Oh man, I should have known. Hey, speaking of Back to the Future, Podcasters Assemble is about to start our Back to the Future season. So if you want to share your thoughts about a great franchise, head on over to probablywork.com and look for the link for Podcasters Assemble to find out how you can submit. I haven't watched 2 yet. My kiddo and I watched 1, and then we watched just the very beginning of 2. We're going to finish it this coming week, but of course the hoverboard didn't work on water, Troy. Come on. You knew it wasn't going to. All right, we're going to try and jump across the water. Hooah! No, that didn't make it anywhere near as far as we needed to go. Stop popping up and telling me about tricks. I already know about tricks. I've drowned in the water. So that's great. Okay. I guess we're gonna ride back to the tower. Or can we maybe go... Oh, can we get around this water? Oh, there's a boost gate here. Can we use that to jump over the water? I bet that's what we do. Okay. Nope. Jump off. Nope. Off your hoverboard. Come over here. God, it feels so bad being on foot. Okay. Go. Nope. Go through the gate. Why can't I get to the gate? What's going on here? Gate. Okay. I think maybe that's how that's supposed to work, but I gotta have more speed coming up to it. But it's got water on the other side of it, so I can't have more speed coming up to it. Let's go check another gate. Woo! The hoverboard, once you're on the board and going fast and hitting jumps and doing tricks, that all feels pretty fun. Unfortunately, the on-foot parts don't. And you know what it is that I just realized? When you're on the hoverboard, you know what the camera does when you move? The camera goes with you. And then as soon as you're on foot, the camera is like, no, we're not going to go with you. And also your man moves so slow. He's so slow. Music kicking in is good, though. I can't... Is there depth to the combat, or is it just whack 'em? I genuinely can't tell. Counterattack, it says Y. But that's the attack button. Okay. Jump up here. Go up here. I feel like I've played a game that had a similar vibe to this. I was thinking Effie for a little bit because it had a hoverboard. This game's hoverboard definitely feels way better than Effie did. What am I thinking of that had a go around and fight enemies vibe? Oh, the water game. The one that was a Google game when they were doing the streaming thing. Oh, what's it called?
Personal log note 16. I'm still wondering what Artful Corporation was doing on this forsaken planet. Why would you send an anthropologist like me out here to get classified information? It seems that their mining operation team is not here anymore. Who knows what happened?
Wavetail? Was it called Wavetail? That doesn't sound right. Maybe it is. Yeah, Wavetail. This kind of gives me Wavetail vibes, where I'm like, this is not going to be an outstanding game, but it may be just interesting enough to be a really fun game. But if the feeling of the... Sorry, there was just a chart on screen that makes me think that this game is going to have a lot of very minor upgrades. Mining point Gravon. So we went into the drill thing, the sphere that rose up out of the ground, and it took us down. Well, I was gonna say underground, but it's very light above us like a sky, so I don't know where we are. But here's a missing power tape. It says, looks to me like a D20. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with it. Hitting it does nothing. And so far, that seems to be my only verb. Oh, wait, here's a control panel. Well, I guess we have hit and skate. Okay, activated the control panel. It shows me a button. Or no, not a button, a cassette tape. And I got a cassette tape. And I slapped it into my keytar. Oh, new tape card. Use ZR to drag, move, and throw things and enemies around. Okay. I can now grab the D20. Wait, and drop it on my head. It's a very big D20. I can grab it and throw it. Okay, that did not... There's a force field in front of me. I thought if I threw the D20 at it, it would open the force field. It did not. Where does the D20 go? Oh, nowhere. We just had to move it out of the way, and then we go underneath it. There's a hole. Okay. Oh, wait. Did I just find a sprint button? No. Grav core missing. I guess now I use this D20 to jump on. Okay. Now I'm going to pick it up again. Bring it up here. And set it there. Not on my head. Go up here. Oh, there's 3 of them embedded in a wall up here. Grab them out. Oh. Oh, they all come out, and there's an opening behind it. And I dropped them on my head again. Oh, there it goes again. Nope, nope, that time it didn't land on my head. Okay, grab the door to open it. Cool. Not going to let go until I get through. I just realized I'm holding my keytar when I do that. It like just appears in my hands. It transports from my back to my hands. My keytar and my headphones do both, which is good. Gotta have those. Here's a button, and I press the button and it opens the force field. But then the button doesn't stay pressed. What am I gonna do? A hollow little roly guy who looks like BD8? Energy. Use guitar powers, you need kinetic energy. Gain kinetic energy by hitting things. Okay, performing chicks. Spending time away from combat. So I have to hit you a few times first so that I can then pick you up. It's like if BB-8 was made with energy and had Wally's eyes for a head. His body was made of energy, and he had Wally's eyes for a head. That's exactly what it looks like. Drop that there. That holds the button down. We can go over here. I can't hoverboard in this area. It says grav core missing. I don't know why it won't let me hoverboard, because surely nothing's happened to my grav core, but whatever. You're just not allowed to underground, I guess. Fake. There's a big thing. It's a sphere with triangles and circles on it, and I poked it and it lit up, and it starts spitting out a bunch of little holograms, and then it went into my body, and swirls of energy appeared around me. And my guy went, yeah! Power node, used to upgrade your skills. So are these just, these are my my shrines? Okay. Okay, game. Okay. I'm listening. I'm intrigued. Oh, okay. I thought I was in a weird red expanse, but I was just inside of that dome. Camera zooms in on the tower and shows us some energy going to the tower. Quest updated. Restore the energy loop. Restore the energy cables, find the source, and restore power. Notice it's stuck at the top of the orbital elevator. Something, 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 something. All the rest of the text went away before I could read it. So now... there was 3 power cords coming off, I believe, so I just have to go find where the 3rd one went. I have a map. Y'all can't see it on the video version of this because it's right where my head is, but I do have a map in the corner that has... It had 2 objectives on it, now it just has 1 objective, but it's the one that's over across that water. So I can't get to it yet. But why would only 2 objectives be showing on there when there's 3 cables coming off this? The other one goes this direction. Oh, wait. Trying to follow the cables when you're hoverboarding is hard because, like, it goes under the sand for a minute and then pops back up. Can I get into this dome? There's a cool dome here. I can get in. What's in here? Engineering increased. Use. Oh! This is like a hoverboard upgrade thing, I think? It's like a cute little contraption that he sits in, and it picks him up in the air to work on his hoverboard. I like it. This is a workbench. Use it to craft hoverboard components. Materials that you find to create a new component. The more materials you add, the more powerful the component will be. Okay. Hard. So there's soft, hard, tech, alien, and gravitanium. All I have right now is hard and soft. I'm gonna add a bunch of hard components. Raise this number as much as you can to craft more powerful pieces. Okay. I'm gonna put all my hard and soft components in here at once. And then we're gonna hit craft. Ooh, engine? Wait, gravity core seat. It catalyzes its energy into forward speed. Plate hardens the structure of the hoverboard, more impact. Okay, determines speed, determines power, determines gravity, determines boost, determines control. I want control. We're gonna do wings. I love the sounds in this game. What? Equip? Yeah, I don't know what it is. What do I equip? You got a hoverboard component. Components will enhance different aspects of your hoverboard. Here you can equip the components you contain. Component rank. Okay. Wings. Comet wings. All right. Bronze. They bend the impact of the air in a wind curve that will make steering and braking easier. Cool. Let's leave. Now it shows me working on my board some more. And then coming out of the crafting menu or the crafting machine. All right, that was neat. Wait, what's this? What's this? What are you? Oh, I powered something up. I power up. Let's follow this cable and see where it goes. So once the cable has power, it gets lit up. I see, that's good. Oh, and there's 3 cables coming off of this chest? Oh. Swack, 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 thwack, thwack. There we go. And where's the last one? It goes off this way. Oh, it's up on top of this thing. I see. Okay, we're going to break these first to get crafting components. Thank you. Money or something. If the camera just moved with your character, I would like this game so much more. I realize that it feels like a minor thing to complain about, but the fact that it does it when you're on your board and not on foot is a bummer to me. Ooh, Astro. It improves the short burst of angular energy that happens when landing after a trick. Okay, so I guess I can go over here and equip that now. In the little workshop area. Okay, stick our board in, hop in the chair. Okay, this animation's cute. I'm already sick of it. This is the second time I've seen it, and I'm already like, let's go. Get me to the menu. There, now we're at the menu. That's too long. Booster, equip. And then we'll press B, hold B to leave, and then we watch this animation play out again. This was just literally to equip a thing I picked up. I like the animation is cute. That's too long. Now I'm back in control. That's too long. Ran into a wall. Okay, here we go. Following this power cord, doing stunts. Oh, we're gonna go through a boost tunnel thingy. Ready? Whee! Whoa! Performance-wise, this game is performing pretty well, but not quite as smooth as I would hope something like this would be, where you've got this sense of like really fast momentum. It feels a little bit like the Switch doesn't hold up to it. But hey, you know what? Feels a little bit like the Switch doesn't hold up to most things these days, doesn't it? All right, here we go. There's a big hill in front of me. I'm gonna try and pop right over it. Wow! Ooh, there's a boost thing. There we go. Yeah, definitely not quite running smooth on the Switch here. Oh no! Okay, I'm fine. I didn't die. What? I just crashed a lot. He's fine. Okay, into our next shrine here. Oh, it is on our map now. Ah, that was the dodge button, not the use button. Gravity core removed. Oh, so I don't have my gravity core. I put it in to the thing to open up the shrine. That's why you can't hoverboard in the shrines. That makes sense. Use. Here we go. I'm like kind of chilly. I have a sweatshirt right there. But then I'd have to reach over there to put it on. And it's like a good 3 feet away. Mining point connects. Here we go into our next shrine, getting another ability, I assume. An X on this thing. It's gonna go down and then pop up and then open up, and there's a tape inside. Da 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 da. All right, what'd I get? New tape acquired. Impulse. Press the R to hit things that you can't reach. Power selection. Press the L to recall the power selection wheel and choose the power that you need. Ah. Okay. So this is just a ranged attack, basically. Okay. I kind of wish that was just always equipped, not a power that you had to equip, but, you know, whatever. Yeah! Just hitting switches and shooting down bad guys and stuff. Oh my gosh, my guy runs so slow. Why are you the slowest? Okay. What's happening? Oh, he's got me in like a grapple thingy. A tractor beam, that's what we call those. Oh, no, 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 mash Y. Okay. And now shoot you with energy. Except it's not shooting at you because my camera wasn't pointing at you. Okay. That was the wrong button. Okay. Nope, I'm good. Okay. Jump. Dodge. There we go. Just needed to hit that the one time. Not all those times, but that's okay. Go. Jump. Dodge. Ooh. These big willy thingies. Oh, they do spin. They spin based on your movement, which is surprising. Okay. I don't think I can jump that high. Nope. So good. Good. Game over. Let's see. I need to raise this platform some, which I will do by going over there, it looks like. Which means backtracking. Which is my favorite thing to do in a game where I don't like how the character feels to move or the speed at which they move. He's just too slow, guys. Come on. Don't tell me my grav core's missing. Let me use my boost. I hope I unlock a sprint button. No, okay. Well, I feel like he could have made that one personally. I just feel like if it were me, I would have grabbed the edge instead of falling to my death. That's just me. One of the quickest ways for me to lose interest in a video game experience is if I feel like the video game is not respecting my time. And I am not there yet with this game, but I'm feeling suspicious is what I would say. The fact that this guy don't move so quick, the fact that it makes you do that long game over screen every time you just fall off an edge, the fact that it makes you watch the whole admittedly very cute and good animation to do your upgrades makes me feel like this is going to be a game where I feel like it is just wasting time in between the good bits. And that's not a good feeling to have when you're, you know, half an hour into a video game experience. It does not bode well. Having said that, I'm making progress now. Ooh, don't you dare fall off that edge. Stunt. Jump. Stunt. Okay. Jump. Stunt. Jump. Stunt. Jump. Jump. Stunt. Jump. Oh, no, don't. Ah, oh, what? Okay, okay. I thought I was falling off the edge, and instead I hit a switch that launched me into the air, which I see now is what I wanted to happen so that I could get up here and get the doohickey that ends the shrine experience. Got it. Hold B to skip. I will. Okay. Upgrade ability. Loading screen. I think I'm actually going to call it here. I don't want to do the third shrine on video. I like to keep these as kind of first impression-y. And then yeah, I'll talk more about this game if I play more of it and have strong feelings. Right now my thought is that like there are some cool ideas in the mobility here. But between the worry about how this game feels about time player invests in it, and the fact that it just doesn't feel good to move around on foot, I am currently cautiously optimistic about this one. However, this part, man, I said I was gonna stop and now I don't want to, because this part feels really good. Just the moving around feels pretty good. Why can't it feel good on foot? It's not like challenging moving around like this, but it's fun. Am I supposed to hit boost right when I hit the ground? I think that's the idea. Yeah, it is. Okay. Am I going to be able to get to the third one? I never figured that out. I guess we'll find out together. Stunts. And... A button doesn't do anything in this mode? Okay. Whoa, that's a big downhill. Whee! Oh, there's a ramp right here. That's where I'm going to have to go. I gotcha. This is going to let me jump over the water. Here we go. Ready? And launch! Yeah, it worked. Okay, let's see what the third ability is at least. Oh man, this base has everything. It's got its own geodesic dome that's presumably an upgrade thing. Over here is where the actual shrine's gonna be, though. Where's the controls for it? Oh, do I have to climb it to get to the controls? Whoa! Grab. Whoa! No, no. Yeah, there was a D20 in it. I had to rip it out. Now there's a guy down here. Hit the guy with a sword for a little bit. I can dodge, but who cares? Okay, jump. Jump up here. Fly up here. Oh, I get... Is that not where I'm supposed to be going? Oh, it's totally not. The dome's over that way. This is a different thing. This is a different thing. Okay. Where am I going? Over there. I see. Whoop! Whoop! Let's hop off our board, because this looks like it's more platforming. Okay. And jump on top of this bridge thing. I hoverboard across it. Ah! Not well! I made it. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, here it is. Nope, that's the hoverboard. Jump off of it. Wish there was a sprint button. Just doesn't feel right the way this guy moves. Something's wrong about it. Gravity core removed. Alright, let's go in the shrine. See where this one takes me. Use. Whoop. And then the lid comes down. Or no, it just turns on? Wait. Reach the connection points to restore energy. Oh, this one's a race. Press subject. Reach the connection points in time to finally restore energy. Okay. Okay. I don't know what in time means. Well, we just ran into the side of one of the boost gate things. Oh, okay. Whoa, now there's a timer going. Okay. Not great, because I landed on the water. There we go. Okay. Come on, yeah, get up there. Go up the hill. Stunts! I don't know where it's sending me for the next gate. Okay, I can see on my map there's a little tiny arrow suggesting it's this way. Okay. Music might be my favorite part of this. Okay. That gave me plus 18 seconds. Where's this next one? It's on the other side of a bunch of water too? How do I get over there? No, for real though. There's no way for me to get over there. Let's try one more time. Was I looking at the wrong marker on the map? Because just as I ran out of time there, I realized that there was a thing ahead of me. Okay. No, why aren't I on my board? Go! Oy. Okay. Okay, I see the green light ahead of me. There is a blue arrow on my map, but it is totally not pointing at that green marker, which is what I thought it was doing. Maybe that's just north on the map, and I'm dumb. Okay, we're gonna hit this gate and we're gonna turn a sharp right, I think, because this gate's pointed that way. Yeah, and there's a light ahead of us, okay. Stunts! Gotta remember to hit tricks in the air. Okay, somewhere over to the right. Okay, looks like there's a big jump I can do up here. Big stunts! No, missed the gate. Turn. Dude, turn. Oh my goodness. Okay. Why am I not going fast? Go fast. Okay. Gate straight ahead. I gotta admit, this guy's tricks, like, it's a lot less impressive when he can just, like, transport the board to be wherever he needs. Nope, I missed the gate again. Oh, gosh. Nope, get to the gate. Okay, 20 seconds remaining. I don't know where the next gate is. Presumably it's somewhere along this big curve thingy, because why would it have put me right where this big curve thingy was? There it is. Okay, good. Okay. Stunts. Okay, got a big jump right here, and then the next gate's just over this hill. There we go. Good. Yeah. All right. Stunts. That was a bad jump, Troy. It's like a little lake thingy right there. Looks like it added some sort of marker to my map. Jump. I think that I was approaching the controls assuming this was a hold B all the time game, but I think it might not actually be. I think you only want to hold B like as you actually get close to the ramp. But I believe we're about to finish the race, so it's not gonna matter. As long as I don't screw up. Whoa, that was a person. I think I just saw a person, but I can't stop. I'm in a race. Yeah, we did it. +1 power node. Now, who are you? I swear I just saw a person over here. Activate the regional tower. Yeah. Right there. Is that a person? What are you? Ah! It's like a lizard. Ah! He's trying to shoot me like I'm Ned in Jurassic Park. Get out of here, you lizard. No. Shoot you. Shoot you. Oh, I'm out in the water. Hoverboards don't work on water unless they've got power. Yeah, I don't know. This is an interesting one, friends. A game of two tails. A game that feels really fun to goof around in on a hoverboard. The actual construction of those little like shrine challenges was actually kind of cool, but it just doesn't feel good as soon as you're off your board. Your man is too slow, and the camera not going with you is like deeply upsetting to me. But I do think it's worth checking out. Like, if only for the hoverboard mechanics. Like, this is fun. Just doing this. It's definitely going to be one that I'm going to show my kiddo, because I have a feeling he will get a kick out of just cruising around on a hoverboard. Even if cruising around on foot ain't so much fun. And hey, you might too. So I would say that this is one to put in the maybe column. It's not a full-throated endorsement, but there's some stuff happening here that I think is worth checking out if you want to just have a little bit of stupid fun trolling around on a hoverboard. Thank you to the team for sending this over to me to check out. Thank you to you for hanging out with me while we check this one out. And until next time, tap A and hope for the best. Whoa, what? A big thing just jumped out of the ground. It says hunting ground, 3 stars, and a big worm jumped out, a dune jumper. You're achieving this area draws some attention. The dune jumper is looking for trouble. Get close to him to engage a fight. Well, we're gonna go do that. Is this a hoverboard-based combat sequence? Because that would be super cool. It sure looks like it's gonna be, because this guy's moving around pretty quick. Okay, let's get into his circle. Hey, dune jumper. Chase. Use the grab power to hook yourself to the dune jumper. Then use the impulse power to drain the dune jumper stamina. Do I have a power called impulse? I don't think I do. Okay, we're gonna try and get close to him and grab him. Oh, okay, I was close enough. Oh, okay. Once I'm grabbed on, then I can switch to my ranged attack power and just start shooting at him while he tows me. This is cool. I don't know that it's mechanically interesting. Like, it doesn't feel like I'm having to do anything to stay with... I mean, like, literally. I'm not doing anything right now, and it's just keeping me with him. But, it looks very cool. Just have to wail on the shoulder button, I guess, to keep attacking him. Oh, tricks recharge your energy. Right, so I need to be trying to do stunts. Whoa! I didn't realize what was happening there. I thought it was a cutscene, and then I realized I was in control. He, like, switched to grab. He jumped up over there. Didn't let me grab him. Did, like, cool camera angles twice there. Okay, what does it mean? Let's get close to him and find out. Whoa. Okay, this rules. This is good. This is good video gaming. Okay, now switch. Nope, switch to this ability. You have to use your left stick to switch, or right stick to switch abilities, and I wish your left stick would do it, because that's where my thumb is already, but, you know, whatever. Okay. Okay, you gotta be doing stunts as you get towed to recharge your energy, to blast out a bunch of attacks while dodging these rocks he puts up behind him. Stun. What did that do? Where did he go? Oh, there he is. He's over there. He's stunned. He's lost. He has no, like, armor health bar. Okay, does that mean wail on him? Ride? Oh, wait, no, that's just the ride my hoverboard. I thought that was saying I could ride him, and I got very excited. Okay, he's gone over there. We're going to equip grab again. We're going to turn that direction. We're going to try and get some speed built up. Come on. Yeah, I'm coming for you, worm. Ow! I crashed. Oh, I did a bad job on my hoverboard. The baddest job with the tricks. Okay. Yeah, okay. Now use that to switch to that. And start blasting. Oh no, he got his shield back. So eventually he jumps towards me, and I can choose either stun or damage. The first time I chose damage. The second time I chose stun. This time, if I can get his shield down, I want to choose damage and see how much damage does. But if he still has part of his shield up, I don't think it's going to be worth doing. Yeah, there's some good stuns. All right, now we got a lot of energy. Can I not hit him when he's underground? Oh, man, dang it. Oh, that was cool. So I ran into one of the rock spires he threw up behind him. It disengaged me, but it popped up with Y and let me reconnect him that way. I hit damage. We're doing damage. I don't know how much damage it did. Doesn't feel like much. Okay, back to this ability. Back on our board. He's over there. He's almost dead. He's almost dead. We're gonna get this worm. Okay, I'm so glad I ran into this right before hitting stop, because this is by far the coolest thing that the game has offered me. Because this combines getting around with combat in a way that feels really good and very silly. We're chained to a big worm and chasing him down and stuff and shooting electricity out of him from a guitar. It's great. Who could want more than this? This is peak video gaming right now. Yeah, damage, because it's gonna kill you this time. We did it. All right. Do I get a bunch of material from you now? Hello, big worm. Okay. Can't interact with your dead body with my sword. Let's fly over to where your face is. Let's climb into your mouth and take something. Some gravitanium from the middle of your gullet. All right, video game. You won me over in the end. Thank you, friends, for hanging out with me. We're going to end it there for real. Until next time, top A and hope for the best. If you enjoyed my show, it would mean a lot if you would rate and review it on iTunes, share it on social media, or check out my Patreon. You can find all of my stuff at TroytlePower.carrd.co.
This has been a presentation
of the We Can Make This Work
Probably Network.
Follow us on Twitter
At Probably Work.
For more of our questionable content.
Also, we have a website called probablywork.com.